Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Honorable Lecturer Dr. Imam Santosa, and welcome to everyone who's watching this my presentation. Okay, my name is Lutfianti Syafitri. I'm a student of English Language Education at Esango University. So today, I wanna presentation about my LTO business. Okay, for the first, did you know that many of children study English for years in primary school, yet still feel hesitant or anxious when asked to say a simple sentence out loud? So today, I'm proud to present our language teaching organization, which Playlist or Playing with English, a child-centered, play-based English learning center designed for elementary school students. And then for the purpose of this presentation is to demonstrate how Playlist bridge the gap between traditional grammar focus learning and real world English fluency. And then my presentation is structured into 6 main parts. First is the business problem, the second is our proposed solution, and then the third is our value proposition, and the fourth is feasibility and marketing, fifth, our financial plan, and finally, a persuasive summary before we move into our Q&A session. And then let's us begin with the core problem. And then the problem and target market. For the problem, in today's globalized world, English is a crucial foundation for future academic success. However, in our local context here in West Jakarta, traditional elementary school classrooms face significant constraints. English instruction often relies heavily on memorizing vocabulary lists, filling in grammar worksheets, and listening to the lecture-style teaching. As a result, children lack opportunities for active spoken communication. They often view English as a difficult exam subject rather than a fun tool for expression, leading to low confidence and language anxiety. And then for the target market and opportunity, our target market consists of a middle-income parents residing in residential areas like Joglo and Puri Botanical who have children in grades 1 through 6. These parents place high value on early language acquisition, but find traditional tutoring centers too rigid and passive. In an urban area with roughly 10,000 elementary students, capturing even 5% to 10% of this market represents a target pool of 500 to 1,000 potential young learners. This creates a high demand business opportunity for a specialized interactive English language teaching organization. And then the next is proposed solution programs. To solve this issue, Playlist provides an on-site game-based learning environment where young learners can play, learn, and grow together in small groups. And then we move away from passive memorization instead use interactive storytelling, songs, um, playing role play, and then reinforcement mechanism like point system and reward to build organic speaking confidence. And then we have a 5-3 program, regular program, intensive program, and holiday program. For regular program is about one. And then the price, the irregular program, intensive program, and holiday program is the different prices. And then for the next is value proposition and differentiation. Uh, why playlist stands out from existing competitors in the ELT market? In my view, our strongest competitive advantages lies in our balanced integration of pedagogical rigor and child-friendly play. And then for the K differentiation, the first is C CEFR aligned curriculum. Unlike informal tutors, our curriculum is carefully aligned with international CEFR to level and taught by demand structure, holding bachelor degrees and TEFL or TESOL training. And then the small group intimacy, we limit class size to maximum of 10 to 15 students. This guarantees that every single child gets direct teacher interaction, personalized feedback, and ample time to speak during every class session. And then the positive reinforcement system, we actively build self uh, self-esteem through prize and then a sticker and achievement certificate, changing the child psychological attitude toward English from fear to excitement. And then for the parental transparency, parents receive structured progress evaluation every 8 to 10 weeks, ensuring visible and measurable learning outcomes. Therefore, playlist doesn't just teach English; we build a lifelong, confident communicator. And then for the next slide is operation and strategy, or for PS. In terms of operational feasibility, playlist is strategically located at Ruko Botanical Joglo, West Jakarta, a safe, highly accessibility residential hub surrounded by elementary school. Our facility features 9 modern classrooms, multimedia projectors, and bright child-safe furniture. Our operational capacity allow us to accommodate up to 110 active students per month. And then regarding our marketing strategy, we adopt a localized for PS focus model. We utilize parents, WhatsApp networks, and then Instagram and TikTok engaging video content, school visit, and free trial classes to build immediate community trust and generate a steady word of mouth referral. And then for the financial plan and feasibility, our financial projection to set up our facility, our initial startup investment requires approximately about two 200 284 2 million, which covers 1 year building lease, interior furniture, smart TVs, learning materials, and initial licensing. And then we're looking at our operational model based on our year one projections. A monthly revenue generated from 50 regular students and 60 intensive students. And then the monthly operating expenses covering salaries for 9 teachers, academic manager, administrative staff, and then rent, utilize, material, and marketing. And then for the estimate monthly profit, this yield us a healthy net profit of approximately, and then with a break even point achievable within months, a 9 to 12 playlist demonstrates strong financial viability and sustainable long-term growth. And then for the last is empower young learners. The summarized playlist address a real and urgent need in elementary English education by combining structure, CEFR learning with joyful communicative play, and then with a clear target market, strong operational setup, and a solid financial foundation. And then Playlist is fully prepared to become a leading language teaching organization in West Jakarta. I strongly recommend supporting this project as we empower young learners to step forward, speak up, and embrace English with joy and confidence. And thank you very much for your time and attention. I now like to open the floor and respond to the question. Okay, if you want to ask about something, give me a question. Thank you for the presentation. Could you explain what specific problem Playlist solve, and how do you actually know this problem exists in your target location? Thank you for that very insightful question. The specific problem Playlist solve is the lack of oral communication practice and high speaking anxiety among elementary school students. We know this problem exists based on two main observations. The first is standard public school curriculum rely heavily on written grammar tests, and large class size, leaving a little time for individual speaking. And then the second, our preliminary field interviews with parents in the Joglo and Puri botanical areas revealed that while children achieve good school test grades, they freeze up or lack confidence when asked to speak English in real life settings. And then Playlist provides the ideal small group solution to break this exact gap. Okay, any question? I noticed in your slides you mentioned that Playlist offer free learning for elementary students. Does that mean your entire program is fully funded and free of charge for parents? Thank you for bringing that up. Let me clarify what I mean, or rather, let me rephrase that to prevent any misunderstanding. Playlist is a private, fee-based language teaching organization, not a free charity service. When I mentioned free, I was referring specifically to our free trial classes offered to prospective parents during enrollment, as well as a stress-free, pressure-free learning environment for the children. Our regular tuition fees remain one for the regular program, and the intensive program they have different prices. I hope that clarifies the pricing structure. Okay, any question again? What is the greatest risk or limitation facing your business model in year one, and how do you plan to handle it? Okay, thank you for asking such a practical question. That is a very valid concern in my view. Our primary risk in year one is human resource stability, specifically recruiting and retaining highly qualified uh, TEYL or teaching English to young learners, instructor who can consistently deliver play-based lessons. At this stage, our limitation is that high-quality young learners teachers and then require specializing training. We address this limitation by offering competitive per session compensation, establishing Swiss substitute teacher backup pools, and implementing continuous internal teacher development workshop every quarter to maintain consistent teaching quality across all classrooms. Okay, maybe uh, we have about three questions that concludes our presentation and Q&A today about my about my business language teaching organization. Thank you once again, Dr. Imam Sandasa and dear audience for your valuable time. Have a wonderful day. Thank you and goodbye.